Alright, roll strength with advantage.
Yeah, he's going over.
Roll better.
And let me...
19.
So...
I'm sorry.
Good.
I just see several people look over like, oh god! What just happened?
Nothing!
Sorry, I farted.
You gotta stop farting like that. You're scaring the
Sorry,
townspeople.
it was the eggs. It's aggressive flatulence.
Egg stones, I'm sorry, just random
Weirdly
pain.
enough, you don't hear a splash in the well.
Sorry, you just hear a crack.
No,
Oh.
you hear nothing. You hear his voice. Ah!
I'm still
And then nothing.
Hello.
Precious!
Oh!
Can I drop, is there like a rock or anything I can drop?
Yeah.
Just drop a dagger straight down.
Nona just shakes his head disapprovingly.
I just want to drop the rock down there.
Yeah, the rock goes down, you hear nothing.
As it goes hundreds of miles an hour, dropping down. And
Can I just get a handful of rocks and just toss them in?
Yeah, you hear them scatter across the walls, but never hit the ground.
That's
Or
fine.
any kind
He's
of
gonna.
surface.
Bunny's gonna look around to one of the people that's looking. What's up with the well? Isn't it like a wishing well?
I'm still steadily just.
You throw rocks
finding
down there
shit.
and make a wish.
I'm still just steadily finding stuff and just
You'd
dumping
see
in there.
a guy look over here just like, we don't talk about the well.
What happens if you throw somebody in the well? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, where do they go?
Hypothetically. That would be the worst thing ever. You'd be feeding what's down below.
What's down there?
We don't talk about what's down there.
What if I
He
paid you?
starts to run.
What if I offered him 2 gold pieces to tell me?
He's already died.
What about somebody
Well, I'm
else?
gonna grab the next person. and
Yeah,
go,
we
hey,
need-
Grabs you?
Is it bad if I want to throw mind flayer eggs down there?
No, no.
Well, next time I gotta take a piss, I'm pissing in the well.
Yeah, next time we find another ruffian, we're gonna bring him
So
in
you're
here.
talking to the lady.
Alright, we're down to 98.
If we
I'd
feed
be
this
in
thing, we
that
could be
same
friendly.
area.
Alright, so yeah, you two are by Sister Grelia.
I'm with
So, Valakad's gonna ask her if he leaves a donation, does the Goddess of Luck respond?
If you want to leave a donation, you can. Just put it in the donation box over there. And you see this D20 shaped box with a coin slot at the top of it where a natural one would be.
So,
Yeah,
Why
just
you
put your coins in there and hopefully you get a donation. But I've been donating every day for the past year, and shit still sucks in this
You
town.
gotta balance it out. If you donate too much, you run out of donation juice.
why so tired?
Valakad is gonna walk over to the donation box and he's gonna use one of his last 2 bottles of ale and he's just gonna dump a bottle of ale in the donation box.
You now have inspiration.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, you feel like a slight amount of brightness appear around you. And for
Oh,
a
yeah.
brief second, your vision seems to distort as you see the statue almost like hold a bottle of ale, drink it, and look completely fucking drunk. As in your mind, you now see the statue of Drunk Maiden.
Heck yeah.
So,
Can I put a coin in there?
you put a coin in there, and you put a coin in there.
Alright.
As the 2 are donating, I'm going to ask
Bunny.
her another question.
Bunny just stands over it.
So, I heard you've been on Allison, came back injured.
Oh, yeah, so...
Just kidding.
Was it goblins?
No, actually, it's a little bit different. You see, my superiors asked me to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted me to persuade a banshee to answer some questions about a spellbook. And, I looked for her, but, the creature didn't really appear. But I would...
A banshee, you said.
Yeah, you would need a suitable gift to even talk to her, and
Is there a roll I can make on a banshee?
yeah, you can roll an Arcana on a Banshee,
I'll
or a
go ahead-
history, either way.
I'll go ahead and use knowledge of past life on that.
You're a planeswalker?
No.
No, he's a special lesser
You
spirit.
want to roll
I know.
Arcana on...
I'm going to roll history.
Would I hear it too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Would
roll.
I find anybody that could convince for a gold piece to tell me about the well?
No one in the town is willing to talk about the well.
I'm gonna put a gold piece in the box.
You put a gold piece in the box.
Yay!
20 on Arcana.
Yeah, so as you two think about banshees, Bunny, you would know banshee is a very dangerous ghostly spirit. This one in particular is a bit odd because as you guys talk to her, she would sort of explain the banshee a little. They say that the banshee can answer about any question about this area. However, is very dangerous and difficult to talk to, and you need a suitable gift, and it's just all sorts of mess. But she does say that
I'm good at giving.
if you talk to the banshee, she will offer a reward of 3 potions of healing if you come back successful and sort of answer the questions she's looking for.
Well, what kind of stuff does a ghost like?
Well, I've heard rumors
That seems pretty
that
dangerous.
she would love a jeweled silver comb.
Is that what you tried giving her?
Last time I just tried to give her a non-jeweled silver comb, but she's like, no, it has to be jeweled. And I'm like, why does it have to be jeweled? And I got slapped and I regretted every second of it.
Huh. I once got hit by a woman that rejected my advances. I know how that feels.
That was yesterday.
But
That was only like
I helped.
that was one instance. It's happened before as well. At least I'm not a mushroom.
I'm looking for a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bo Gentle. If you ask the Banshee about Bo Gentle's spell
There's a
book,
lot of people named Bo. It's a famous name in 17.
apparently it's not work.
Bojangles?
If you guys can learn the location of Bo Gentle's spell book, then, well, I have 3 potions of healing I can give you as a reward.
I feel like that's cheap reward for a legendary spellbook.
It's related to our duties
Look
here.
at the town we're in.
Well, then maybe they shouldn't ask for such expensive things.
I
It's
mean,
called generosity. You ever heard of it?
no.
Nobody's ever showed me generosity. Why should I?
These
You
guys
show a
don't.
lot of people
These guys aren't in my
generosity.
religion.
I have to
so why do I
work to
care?
get to that where I get, okay? In between the places I
Can
get.
I ask her if she wants to convert to Christianity?
No thanks.
Can I intimidate her?
You can roll an intimidation on her to convert into Christianity.
It's the right thing to do!
Okay, I'll think about it.
Cool.
It's probably better than I got anyway.
If not, I'm throwing somebody in the well.
But you already did.
No, shh. See, this
Wait,
is... I thought you're supposed to be a fun
no one
guy.
was put in the well, right?
What?
No one was put in the well, right?
Nope.
Why?
Oh
No,
What did you
no,
do?
never.
Why?
I
Yeah,
think
fuck-
that there was.
yeah,
We would never dream of... Who pushes somebody down a
Okay,
well?
good.
I know we look stupid, but
If something
You
falls
are.
down there that could help it escape, that would be really bad for all of us.
Why-
what's down there, per
What is
se?
it?
What? Say somebody hypothetically tripped and fell into a well and fell to their demise,
With some rocks.
never screaming.
With a
I
bunch of
heard
rocks.
screaming.
Well, let's
That was
just
probably last
say
night.
There was this monster. There was this monster. I don't recall too much of the story. Everyone in the town who learns of it agrees to not speak of it in case it could awaken it. But
What is
if
it?
it
Voldemort?
awakens or appears, this town was built around where it was captured, sort of deep below the surface, and it has many heads. It's pale, it's gross, and well, if it awakens, that'd be horrible for us. But it's been locked away, sealed in a prison. So as long as nothing with considerable force slams into it, then we'll be
Fine, there's nothing down there.
I have a question.
Look,
about
stay
this.
away from me, bro.
I have
It'll likely be seeking out the one who's awoken it for a while.
Would it
Oh, I
be?
think
Would
that's
it?
you.
Would it be friendly towards that person?
It will want to devour them and everyone in the town.
Well, I mean,
Him.
no, the guy that fell is the one that woke him up. It's not our
I
fault.
could've
Question.
sworn, but-
Question.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where do the mines of Fandover go?
Well, there's many mines in this area. This area has a lot of resources.
They don't go below us, do they?
There's probably some mines below us.
So
There's
somebody,
mines everywhere here. There's even
so
some
somebody
mines
could
in the
just
mountains.
walk in and wake it up.
What's the name of our boss again?
Gundred.
When we get Gundred back, we'll have to tell him about that.
I'm gonna put the pie in the microwave for now, just to keep it out of the way.
Okay.
I hope we find Gundred again. He was much the most interesting.
What's the
The
most
funny man
interesting?
denying it to the death.
Yeah, we didn't do shit. You keep your fucking mouth shut, Mr. Shroom.
Wait.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly.
It's
What?
not my
Nothing.
fault that you committed murder.
I
by throwing
didn't
someone
murder
down a level.
anybody.
Yeah, you can't prove we did anything.
The guy
Make those come
tripped.
out of my sleeves.
Yeah, we tried to save him.
I tried to catch him by the belt loop. He
I mean,
just.
I don't know, when I walked past, it was doing just fine, but then y'all went there. And
He got curious. He threw something
Please
at
tell
the
me you guys
bottom.
didn't actually throw something
No,
at
no. Somebody tripped.
Roleplay.
Somebody tripped, and we saw somebody fall. We don't know if they actually fell down into the well.
We just haven't seen them.
But we were walking toward. We were trying to make our tributes to the
I
Maiden
wasn't
of
trying
Luck.
to make a tribute to
I
the
was
stage.
making a tribute because I'm a child of God. So
She walks over to the statue of Dice Maiden and starts to pray to it profusely. So
I'm gonna put into 2 gold coins because we need luck.
So the first coin you put in, you would feel a strange glow around you as now you have inspiration.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
2 coins.
I don't think Tony would be
you
appreciated.
put 2 coins in.
Donate to somebody.
I'm not. Hey, look. I'm
Yes.
I'm not good with
gonna have
domination.
nothing to do with Blue right now.
My island has its own system.
Alrighty, so as you guys
Did we level up?
no.
Damn
Potentially at the end of the session you might gain a level.
Or die, you know. You never know.
Or you'll fucking die.
I got inspiration. I'm not dying.
I got inspiration. I prayed.
At the Shrine of Luck, you get the gist of what Sister Grelio was trying to say. Basically, she needs an intermediary to go to the Banshee and ask the question for her. Otherwise, it has no interest in talking to her, which is kind of problematic.
Of course, we need that comb before we do.
Yeah, you'll need to find and obtain a silver jeweled comb, and then make your way to Coneyberry's.
Is that something we can buy here in town?
Yeah,
Probably at the
yeah, you
Barbarian's
probably
office.
at like the Brothans,
Better idea.
Barthen's provisions.
I'll pay Mouse
I heard brothel
5
at
gold
first, I'm
to
like,
go
what?
steal it.
Would you like to go find the mouse? Ask that.
The Mousekins, whatever the name is.
You
Can we summon Mouseskins by going?
You can roll a perception check in the town square.
Sure.
I'll help her.
Nope, there's a town square there.
only
And a
thing
well.
The only thing you notice is a well. Yeah, you may roll perception.
We don't
checks
talk about the
if
well.
you like.
What well?
Oh no. That's
It's
only
kind of like
plus
that
3.
initial loot. What initial
We
loot?
don't
That's
talk
11.
about no.
I rolled an 11, so probably not.
22.
You notice
I'm an
a
11.
small door, and the sort of like another small Mousekin's door that is in the side of the town master's hall, where it's likely one of Mousekin's door holes.
No, I want to go to the gnome place, but we can get the cone and do that too. Who's in for gnome? Who's in for banshee?
I'm in for gnome. I mean, we can always go back and do the
I
banshee.
want to go.
Yeah.
I want to do the gnome.
Is it like a cone, like a bite shield thing?
No, like a
we're getting?
comb. Like
Comb. I thought you said cone.
For their dead hair.
Oh.
Yeah, what would a ghost do with a comb? I mean,
Get a piece of wax paper, do a harmonica.
if we questioned everything of why Bunny would do it.
I would do weird things with a comb.
It's only to get the clumps out.
So
Wax on.
is there
Wax
anywhere
on.
else in the town you would like to visit before heading up to gnoming culture?
What
If that's
are
where you like to go.
What are some of the other shops and such as that aren't
Can you
named?
try and find some gunpowder there about your gun at the
Oh.
miners' exchange?
Yeah.
There's the
Talk about-
miners' exchange. There's the town master's hall, where Wester likely lives. Or
The Lion Shield
is.
coaster.
The Lion Shield coaster. You hear from the locals is a blacksmith sort of place.
Well,
Here's where Buster lives.
I think before we go there, I think I would like to at least talk to the Phandalin Miners Exchange people. Maybe procure some way they can show me how to work with gunpowder to make these bullets. They're quite expensive. I'd hate to have to actually like buy some, and where to begin to find those, I would have no idea. Because, yeah.
You bought something.
This is where we put a linked episode.
No, I didn't buy any. I haven't bought any yet. This is just what I procured from the.
And you've shot 2 shots, so you only got like 13.
No, I only shot one. So
Yeah, you only shot one so far.
14.
You have 14 left in there.
That's a lot of
I'll
shots.
make sure I took that out.
Also, are you actually giving 5 gold just in there with a note that says "Still come for us"?
Steel comb, silver jewel comb, the jewel comb thing.
Okay. Noted. So,
That's a
you
smart move.
heading
Hopefully
over to the Mandolin mining exchange. You would see it's like a very trade post. You'd see several people in miners' rags walking over, each with their own like collection of things that they've mined from the local mountains and areas at the old mine. Where they sort of are coming by, you see that there's this appraiser that looks at the stuff, weighs it, gives them a couple coins for what it's worth. And there is also just like a little record office, small sort of shop front where like raw materials are sold to merchants. You would actually see that there is a sitting sort of like in the lead. I see that face. I see no. So
No, I'll behave. I'll behave. This is business. Business before pleasure.
So you would see this woman. She looks a little bit odd. Her eyes are like a sort of interesting green color, but outside of that, she seems fairly normal. And at the moment, she's just like dealing with some customers, giving these merchants likely some raw iron ore. Yeah.
I'll wait my turn in line.
Oh yeah, the customers would walk away after like 5 minutes, like, well, I would have paid 17 silver pieces and 1 copper, and then she was like, it's not a fucking bartering business. And eventually they make their payment and leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the door. I'm gonna stand guard over the door while we're all inside, watching out for red scarves.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna ask her who would I go to speak to here about learning how to make bullets for myself.
Bullets. I haven't seen bullets in quite some time. You were interested in making or crafting such?
Yeah.
If you are going to learn, I do have some people I know who might know, but the Lion Shield Coaster is a blacksmith weapons shop. If you're looking for materials and the tools to use to craft, I would recommend heading there. Here, we mostly deal with mining things, and of course, small jobs here and there related to our mines.
Okay, we'll say if I wanted to mine my own material to make my things, how would I go about doing that legally?
Well, you'll need iron for bullets, and you'll need, I believe, gunpowder it is for your gun, which I'm not too keen on the crafting methods used to make it, but you would probably find that stuff. I don't know if you could find that in the mountains, but you might be able to. We do have some gunpowder you could extract from our bombs to make more for your gun.
Do you know of any gunpowder mines that would be in the near area?
I don't know of any gunpowder mines, but I do know that if you do find an area that's perhaps controlled by red bands that has a barrel of gunpowder or a keg of gunpowder to steal, no one would complain.
Barthen's Provisions was where we took all that gunpowder, right?
Yeah, and that was for the deal that you made with Sildar.
Yeah, so would they be sellers of gunpowder as well?
You likely could potentially buy gunpowder there,
Okay.
but most of their gunpowder is like meant for mining
Yeah.
or fireworks. It wouldn't be super good, but you are also in an area where guns aren't super
Yeah,
present.
you take what you can get.
And you can tell this town is behind in technology because there's like rumors of Aircore City, if it's like cutting edge latest nanotech and the epic advancements of the Mage Academy.
What kind of wars do they got around here?
How do you put gunpowder in one of these?
I don't want to know what you looked up.
It's a gunpowder mine.
Like,
Oh,
they have one of the most basic metals around here.
there sometimes, well, a long time ago, there used to be a gold rush. Yeah, that's one of the reasons this town was founded. Of course, that was about 100 years ago, and then there was the large orc attacks, and of course, recently, every ounce of gold has slowly been stolen by another local problem. If you ever see a white dragon in the distance, I suggest you run.
Planned on it.
What
I
dragon?
figured
How many
that
heads
was
does it have?
It has one head. It
Okay.
is. We've heard rumors of it. Some people. There is someone in this town who's been tracking it for a while, but it's been a recent problem many people have had to deal with. The recent sightings have said it's sort of hanging around dangerously close to our town.
Okay. Well, if I've come to get most of the information I need, I can speak with the Lion Shield Coaster a little later on if we want to get started on that quest. I'm sure I'm going to need some money.
You know, you would see her look to us like, if you guys are in the area, and I've heard rumors about your group last night at the tap house,
What about it?
if you guys happen to kill Glassstaff, I will give you all 100 gold pieces each.
Hey, hell yeah.
And- I'm going to slide her a little piece of parchment with my room number on it.
She looks at it.
Thaumaturgy to burn it.
It burns.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
Oh. She looks at the room number and puts it. It's like, this will be useful. Thank you.
Well,
See you
nice
later on
one.
tonight.
She's gonna come steal all your gold.
That's how we're getting paid after we kill Glass Ass.
Glass ass.
I will gladly help her. No, I'm kidding.
We're supposed to be on the same team.
Gotta
friend.
humble the bunny.
Writing this down.
Oh god. I was just trying to be nice. I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even say anything like bunny-like.
Casually hands you room number.
The name is Halia, by the way.
Yeah, you might need her name. Bunny doesn't care. Bunny's like, yeah, thank you.
He's
I
gonna get to
definitely
know
wanted
all
that.
he wants to know.
All I
And
know-
after you slide your number, they slide you another piece of paper that has a strange symbol on it
Oh god.
that looks like a book. And the book has like a set of eyes and a smile on it.
Can
You
I?
may roll a history if
I was
you
about to
would
say,
like.
yeah. Can I roll something on it?
And you're the only one who currently has this, as they hand it to you like a really folded piece of paper.
18.
You just barely recognize this as the symbol of the Zentarum. A sort of group of underground, it's like an underground network. Almost like a mafia. And she's like, and if you ever need our service, come by me.
All right.
Well, why the hell aren't they killing the red ruffians?
Well, we'll get there. I'll just read the book in between her legs. And...
Fuck you did.
I'm sorry, I can't talk with my mouth full.
knocks on Bunny's door.
I don't want to see him read a book. or eat any kind of fruit.
He begins to eat a peach. Just kidding.
But yeah, you would learn that when it comes to whatever the most cutting edge weapons they have here, you'd find them in the Lion the Lion Shield coaster, which sadly is now a roller coaster.
Dang.
216 feet. 90-degree drop. 12 inversions. All steam powered because it's high tech.
All starts on a hill because it's a wooden one. And you can push it.
But it works.
Alright. So, I'm done with what was her name again?
Hollia. Hollia Thornton.
Holly?
Holly's dead!
Did you get what you were looking for?
I got the information that leads me there, but I'm gonna probably need to procure some more gold, so we should probably go do a quest or something.
I know we can get 100 gold pieces each.
Yeah, but I don't think we're ready to kill
Well,
Glass
Never
Ass.
know till try.
So if there's 7 of us and it's 700, so if there's only 2 that survive, is it 350 each? Asking for a friend.
No, we'll just say that they're not here or collecting.
Yeah, we're gonna
for
take
them.
it.
We'll
I have
just
power
take
of
it to
attorney.
You notice a failed attempt of Mouseskins trying to shove something in your back pocket as they've come out of the floorboards of this place.
Can I grab it and see what it is?
It's a comb. And then they just quickly duck back into the
Bad.
floorboards.
It's been a silver,
Fridge
right?
isn't shut.
Yep.
Ouch!
Fridge isn't shut.
Wrap that shit up.
I'm gonna put the thing like in my the pocket right here.
Alright, you rub your nipple.
I held up the comb.
I make weird sexual
Lobizona
noises.
wraps the comb and like a little bit of cloth and holds it up. Hey guys, I found this.
Awesome.
And by I mean Mousy.
Is it bejeweled?
It is jeweled with rubies and is likely worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Can it be bedazzled instead? Somebody with a bedazzle machine?
It's a pink.
It's bedazzled. It has like
So
that kid's jewelry thing where you put
Are
your
you
nips on
saying-
everything.
we should do the Banshee thing first, or are you saying that we should go with
You
the
all
first
said y'all
one?
wanted to do that.
No.
Yeah, the
The
gnomes.
banshee on the
Let's
way to
do
the
the
gnome.
That is a great question.
And if it's not, make it on the way.
Actually, no, because I'm genuinely curious too.
Oh, that's why I'm saying you don't know it. Now playing.
Knock 2 stones out with 1. I mean, birds.
No.
I'm just gonna say that one.
Shut up.
What kind of birds are you throwing?
Stones or not, I'm getting my
So-
rocks off.
I
Nomen
wouldn't say
Garden.
throwing birds, but birds.
So Nomen Garden is about 20 miles away.
Oh my god.
The town of Coneyberry, where the Banshee is said to be, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 55 miles. away.
Jesus.
Wow, looks like we're
At the
going
other
the same
direction.
Oh,
Same?
So the gnome,
Other-
no, the other direction.
No.
So Gnome Garden is
Closer.
way fucking closer.
Let's go to Gnome Garden.
we're gonna have to get like horses or something for the 55-mile one. That's a lot of walk.
Yeah, that'll likely take you a few days of travel time, and who knows what you'll encounter.
Holding shiny comb. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm fine.
No teleportation spells?
Do you need somebody to hold on to the shiny silver comb?
No, I'm just trying to think if I should keep it to myself or not.
So,
I
would
mean,
you
I'm
guys...
good with it. That lady that wants us to do it worships the wrong person. So
It's mine. I'm just kidding, it's not. It's for the Banshee when we eventually end up over there. Or we just have a comb.
That's my magic.
it's one of those side quests we just have the key item for that you forget about.
Can I do my hair with it?
Yeah, you can start doing your hair with it. It kind
And
of
then at
burns
the
a little
when you're out
bit, you know.
game,
Oh,
you
yeah.
realize you're like,
I
"Hey,
stopped
this is
doing
for
that.
it." So you have to do
Stupid
it.
learner.
So, is there anything else you would like to do in the town before heading out to Nomen
You're trying
Garden?
to go to the Lion Shield?
I mean, I feel like
It's a weapon shop.
Is
So much
there,
if other people want to go
I
and shop,
definitely
then yeah.
want to go to Lion.
I'm just
to
not
the
trying to,
coast
you
there.
know, be
well,
like,
is
hey.
there anywhere that sells like health
Yoga.
potions here?
What?
See what mushroom, if I stab this into you, will it just sit there? You're all soft inside?
Depends on the
Potions
part
are
you stab.
You are able to put the comb into his head and it just stays there like an afro. So,
I take it back out.
Why'd you even
I just wanted to know.
give it back?
No.
it's the only way you'll remember to keep quest item.
Just stick our random things.
You put all your quest items on top of the mushroom.
Safekeeping.
You don't need a bag of holding, you have a mushroom of holding.
Safekeeping.
So you guys hear that this town, it has a sort of lack of health potions. They're a very rare commodity. Lobizona, as you have the highest passive perception, congratulations. You are able to learn. Hold on,
Did
there's
your
like
kid
a,
fall into the
I had a
toilet?
speed look for a person.
It's probably in there playing games and shit on his phone. That's what I would be doing.
His special ability is just vanishing a bit. What the fuck? You learn of a local midwife who is just like this acolyte who might know how to make health potions, but is likely lacking the supplies to do so at the moment. So this town
More
has
quests.
very few.
I
Very
don't
few
want
health
more
potions.
side
Quest
quests.
of ye public.
My tracker is full.
There is literally like 11.
I want to
fucking-
be interested in what I'm doing.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do a grocery run. We're not freaking DoorDash adventures. Come on.
No, it's
DoorDash.
Instacart. Instawagon.
The old Instawagon.
Yeah, we know you have a wagon. We gave it to the provisions place.
Damn it. We're just ye old.
Come back. Can we get our wagon back?
And the horse.
Alright. Lobizona, I'm gonna get you.
Hey,
So, will you be heading to the Lion Shield, or will you be just...
Yeah, if everybody else is willing to go there
I just want to see if
buy
yeah,
stuff.
I'm just looking for
I'm just looking.
magic.
Window shopping.
Anything that's going to help out with our quests and stuff.
I mean, I guess it would be bad to know what they offer at least.
I'm looking for
That
books
way,
and
if we see
knowledge.
something we want, we know.
Books and knowledge.
Maybe they already have bullets
We'll
already
pick up
made.
yet again.
Whoa.
Another side
You gotta start
quest
using
and a
that.
punch to the almost face.
Yeah,
Oh,
but see,
thank
I
you.
get one shot and it takes a while to recharge it.
So does my little wolf guy have a passive perception, or?
Isn't this like an episode of
Oh, your
Chowder?
wolf doesn't have... Your wolf, I just remembered it exists. It's been following around just like...
He's just
I
kind
like
of as
looking at
loofy as
people.
I am with
Is
my
his name
dog.
Winter?
This-
What is the wolf's
Austin's
name?
character should have a passive perception of 1.
we're gonna name him Crowley.
No, name him Winter.
Crowley.
So Crowley has just been sniffing around, but you notice that as you guys walk back through the town square, its head suddenly turns really quickly towards the well. It starts to whimper a bit and hides behind you as you guys keep walking.
Huh. Okay.
What's your dog smell over there?
Is there any more red ruffians by the door?
Especially any
By
red
the way.
ruffians that are by themselves.
You would see a red ruffian who's a group of 3 red ruffians looking at your party like, they threw one of us in the well. What the
How'd they know?
Yeah.
How'd they know?
Who narked?
This you're in a town square. Several people are looking.
You said there was only one red ruffian though.
Yeah, but several
only asked
other
to go with the
civilians
red
watched you throw him in there.
And you can assume there's the red ruffians in the alleys, like.
Well
you
then, if we're
several-
willing to throw shit in there, they
I
should be
distanced
somewhat
myself from this. I wasn't around
Right?
when they did this.
Because like yeah,
Do we want to start
Do
shooting
I
them
hear
or
him
do we want to
talking?
keep going?
Do we hear him? Do I hear him?
Yeah, you can see that they're just like vastly baffled by all of you, but also they do not like you guys being in this
I'm
town.
away.
oh wait, you got a fucking problem?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. We're gonna do it.
There's 3 of them and there's like fucking 6
Can
of
I,
us.
We're not
before-
bullies, though.
Before we get into a full-blown fight,
Fuck that! I'll straight.
can
This
I
is Sparta their
intimidate
ass.
them to leave, to leave, and go, just to fuck off, basically?
Roll me an intimidation.
Funny's the weak one that gets everybody else into the fight.
well.
Alright, roll me
Alright.
an...
I'm helping him.
Alright, you have help action.
Oh, thank God. 15.
You see one of them is just like I don't want to get thrown into a well. And the other two are like, we can take them. We can kick all their asses.
You want to say hi to our friend down there?
I'll say hi to your corpse.
You
So
want to meet
before
the
we
Goblin
engage in-
King?
Before we engage into this, can I throw a quick dart at one of them?
Not me! Not me!
Roll initiative first.
Lobizona just looks at Noga
If
like,
you roll one, I'm gonna beat your ass.
why did we hire these guys?
They were the
21.
only option.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
It's alright, I can at least return these eggs now.
13 plus 2.
5.
15.
Alright, Lobizona, what was yours?
I haven't rolled, hold on.
Wait, no, what was yours?
Hey, you guys picking us is gonna lead you guys to greatness or death. One of the two.
19.
That's our target.
No,
Those
yeah.
fuckers are going down.
Bo, what's yours?
15.
Alright, Bunny.
Bunny was 21. Bo's is 12 plus whatever.
Loba.
16.
Velika.
5.
So are the bad guys gonna be basically right in front of the well? Because one of them's getting kicked in by accident.
Alright, Zefsys.
15.
Alright, and...
I got strength. I'm just chucking them down the well.
Me too. I got some strength too.
Like hoop.
Fuck it, we're just gonna...
Dunk! Nothing but
You
net.
guys are gonna wake this thing up.
What is the
Word
kid?
the
Did they
right
tell us
rock
what the thing was made out of that's keeping this thing in there? I'm hoping.
No, they won't talk about it.
I'm hoping it's
We
not
don't
wood.
talk about...
If they would've-
No.
If they would have talked about it, well, maybe we wouldn't be doing
Yeah,
this stupid
we
shit.
were not warned.
Yeah, I think so. It's their fault at this point.
It's not us waking them up. It's the Red Rock.
We are but pawns.
Alright, Bunny.
Who wants to eat this and poop out of 20? Anyone?
Bunny.
I couldn't even read the numbers.
Where's
to be honest.
the?
That's why I got these. Look.
Where are they at in regards to Bunny?
Okay, actually, I just remembered. I have minis.
I thought to say we're on the map, but the enemies
I
aren't.
forgot I was even fucking setting up the map. I was just like, yep. This is happening again.
He's behind me because he's got scared of the well, remember?
Pain sound.
Wait, your party keeps picking fights?
Well, we did. I just tried waving.
Y'all literally picked this fight.
Oh, good, you're already out of the well.
Oh, love it.
Alright.
So one of them's not trying to fight us, so it's just
This one's like, oh, I don't fucking know about this, man.
So Bunny's gonna walk up to him and he's gonna pull some eggs from his hand or from his satchel.
You notice that they're all, like, deflated and
That's
sort of, like, mushy.
Ew.
So they're probably not useful anymore.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
Okay, never mind then.
Still throw him at him. You don't need him
Mine are
anymore.
alive still.
Piss on him, piss at him, shoot him out
Hey,
the
you got
face.
16 eggs, you got 16 bobas to still shoot out, so...
I mean, if
Or have him hatch.
I don't even want to know how that would work as an attack. I don't want to know.
I would be able to figure out a way to roll it, and that's the
Alright,
scary
so I
part.
know what Bunny's gonna do. The one in the very front right there, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at it.
Alright,
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
he fails.
Alright.
I'll save that as like a last resort.
So
About
he
to
falls
go
prone
down,
and becomes
just to go
incapacitated, and now he's laughing.
These guys are stupid, they're gonna wake up the well! We don't talk about the well!
Why are we the only
Wake
ones
up
that don't
the
know
well.
about the well?
Because they won't tell us.
And then
Well, that just sucks!
It's their fault.
I'm gonna give,
shut that.
and then
We're
as a
so
bonus
shut that.
action,
Oh
I'm
my
going
good
to
Alright, he's getting thrown in the well.
I'm gonna give Zepsys Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you. What do I do with
Alright,
You get another
here.
you get a D6.
that? Sweet.
See this D6? You can
To
add
ability
it to
checks, saving.
Do I still have my Bardic Inspiration from last session?
No, it goes away after a while.
Yeah.
I didn't
know
with
if
the
it stuck around or
mushroom.
not.
Magic
I'll
just
say I
stacked
gave
them
it
up.
to you and you've never used it.
Yeah, I've,
You have the crew of like, oh, what the fuck? Noga, you're up next.
Alright, basically, because I have a feeling I know what they're going to do to these guys, I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to hold my action to hold out my weapon for the people to grab on if they're thrown into the well.
Okay.
No! Well, I guess we're just
We
gonna
don't
have to
need
kill
to
these.
kill everyone.
That was a
No,
good move.
we're not killing
That
them.
was a good move. I'll
We're-
give you that.
Throwing them down the well. They're not dead because they never hit the bottom.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's dead.
No, they literally just said that they get eaten.
Yeah, but see, these people don't even talk about it
You
because they're
jumped
telling
down
us a
there.
lot.
Fake
No.
news. Fake news.
You
I-
jump
okay,
down
Boomer.
there. You're a rabbit. You can jump back up.
I'm a
right?
little bit
Yeah.
more useful than.
Are you?
Look, I've done more things than you have. I can assure that.
So you're used to being in dark holes.
Yeah, but not
Alright.
so wide. Usually
that-
they're tight.
Is that your move for Noga?
Yeah, usually.
That was,
Lobizona.
that was a
We've
smart
seen
move.
when you hang around with those orcs.
Lobizona
It's
looks
like a hot dog down a
looks
hallway.
around begrudgingly
Still
as
tighter than
the
the well.
fight begins in the well square, and she's like, "Oh boy," and she's gonna go over to the well and basically hold my action. So if anything actually goes seriously wrong or anyone gets thrown down the well, either way, I'll either have my whip ready or I'll have him ready to rope him up.
Alright.
Or if people start going bloody, I'm gonna start whipping.
Now, this is the good way that we can scare the shit out of these people. We're throwing them out, and then they're saving them, so it'll put a good name for us. And if they fail, well, people go down the well.
Hey, target practice. They're gonna help them not get thrown out. We can just play some basketball.